at everything coming up. Well, I picked the next item coming up for everyone from LORAC. Betsy Hamlin's joining us, and she's the Chief Creative Officer for LORAC Cosmetics. This is a very special, once-in-a-lifetime chance, and very limited. There's only 1,200 lucky ladies, and if you're noticing the lip color that I'm wearing, it's in the Grand Gala collection.
Yeah, mine too.
Each one of these sells for $18 a piece. That's a $90 value. It's all free shipping and handling, 3 credit card payments under $10. $90 in rose gold limited edition packaging for $10. And there's nothing like a LORAC lipstick. And there is only 1,200, like I said, ultra rich, velvety. You've got beautiful pigments in here, but full of great antioxidants.
Absolutely.
Love these colors. Love them.
Oh, I love these. These were specially picked, just perfectly picked to enhance your smile. They are every shade that you could ever possibly want to have throughout the year. This is just everything from this beautiful light shade to a nice rose. You can actually see, I've swatched them here. So you can see this just beautiful, beautiful, nice creamy texture. So what I love about Alter Ego and what we really focus on at LORAC is to make sure that we've got incredible ingredients and incredible moisturizing properties. So you can have that kind of nice, you see how it's a matte, but it's not like a flat matte.
Exactly, and they're super hydrating. That's what we love about LORAC Cosmetics. They bring to us the finest color and pigments. And I'll tell you, more importantly, is that they put skincare loving ingredients inside of all of their products. This has a celebrity makeup. The celebrity makeup artists use LORAC.
Yes.
So Carol started this company many years ago in LA, and I'll tell you right now, it is the go-to by celebrity makeup artists. If you want this collection, I'll tell you, there's 1,100 left. There's hundreds of you trying to get it. This is a limited edition. This is the final quantity forever. When they're gone, never to be duplicated again. Dean Fourier is joining us, and he's a national makeup artist and media spokesperson. Hello, handsome.
Hello, Amy. How are you?
I am so excited over these lips. And this is gonna last maybe 2 more hot minutes, and that's it with everybody ordering. But to get these wearable colors, every skin tone, every age.
Every skin tone, every age. You actually see that Amy has got this beautiful, beautiful lip here. She's actually wearing the Fashionista, which is this nice kind of rose shade, and that shade is universal for everybody. And she's able to have that nice kind of smooth, silky feeling to it. So, you know, as we age, our lips get pretty dry. I don't know about you, but I noticed this as years go by, my lips get more and more dry, and what we have here is just this incredibly nice moisturizing property. And so these antioxidants help keep your lips nourished, and so you are able to still wear your favorite shade and still have that kind of modern matte without it being drying and without it caking on. So you can actually see.
All right, there's 400 or 500 of you ordering, there's 500 left. So it will not make our 3-minute clock. It's called the Grand Gala. It's the most
for a reason.
For a reason, and it's all done in rose gold. I've been wearing Trendsetter.
I am wearing Bon Vivant because, you know, I believe that means the good life. And that's really what this is all about, is feeling your very best.
Exactly.
And having that confidence to really take on the day. And there's just something about having that perfect lipstick on. When you've got that perfect lip, you get that confidence and you get that great ability to just take on the day and feel like I can conquer anything.
Okay, real quick, before these do sell out, I want to let you know about something they did just for us here at HSN. It's coming up, I promise. Look at these beautiful matching, it's a blush, and this all over bronzer. Now, each one of these sells for $22.50 a piece. You get all of them for $19. Full size, done in the limited edition rose gold packaging. I'm wearing these right now too. I just want to let you know there's only about 300 of these and that's it. So anyway, back to the social affair with the beautiful lip colors. You get all of them, rose gold packaging. If you want something nude, we've got 3 great nude, subtle pink to those. This one has a little bit more of a rosier tone, and then the deepest shade, that's what you're wearing?
The deepest shade is what I'm wearing, and you can actually see that one of the great things about this deep shade is it's so on trend and so popular right now. Actually, you mentioned
really? That's your lip color?
That's my lip color. So it still has this really kind of nice warmth to it and this beautiful berry. And what I love about this is that I can actually do a little blending. So if I want, you know, maybe just a lightness to it, then I'm going to take this lightest shade, that lightest rose, and then I can blend it in and actually create a really nice bright shade to it.
Oh, that's great. You know, there's something about a LORAC lip. And when you go to the finest department stores, because LORAC is sold worldwide, celebrity makeup artists, this is what they're using on the biggest stars. I'd love to say the names, but this is their go-to brand.
It was on the red carpet last week.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's dependable. The colors last. They never bleed. They are the it color. So if you're somebody looking for the perfect nude, the perfect rosy pink, somebody who's looking for the perfect on-trend, maybe a little bit of a softer coral pink, you've got the best looking shades here at the best value. Again, if you're not ordering it, will sell out. We've got about a minute or so. You can order 2 or 3 of these at a time. Nobody has these right now. Nobody. So I'm glad you're watching First Friday. You deserve it, ladies. There's nothing like getting home a brand new lipstick in the season's most wearable shades. It's not that you're getting random shades or a bright red or a bright coral. Every one of these shades is wearable, and you get the entire collection, not $90. Only if you're ordering now that you get it for $29, and it's, like I said, all of these gorgeous shades from LORAC, again, cult following in LA, founded over 20 years ago, and what I love about it is it's great anti-aging benefits.
Yes.
So you've got skincare meeting color at last chance prices.
And we know ingredients and we know color, and that's just really the most important piece, is that celebrities, you know, this isn't just name dropping of celebrities wearing these products. They wear them because they wear makeup every single day for their job, and they need ingredients that are actually going to be beneficial to their skin. And that's what we bring to you, is we bring that ability to fuse nourishing anti-aging properties with just stunning, stunning pigments. Like you can see here, she's got this kind of beautiful kind of berry shade to it. This is actually Stylist. So Stylist, see how she just, can you actually blend your lips together? So you can just see.
She could actually make it softer by including the pink. So last call now, there's maybe about 150. That's it. Never to return again. Yes, we will see. We'll see LORAC back again, but not this incredible offer. So I'm so thrilled that Betsy was able to bring this to us, as well as Dean.
Thanks, Amy.
Because when they're gone, they're gone. I know this is kind of like a little sneak peek into into your visit coming up, but you're not going to be seeing this.
No.
So it was something very special we brought in just for you. It's the end of the week, and you want something good for yourself, and you want something fun.
Great way to finish the week.
Absolutely.
And that means you'll be able to start the next week just out with a bang, with the most confident, beautiful smile and that beautiful, beautiful shine to it. So you can actually, you know, there's just something about putting on a lipstick and having that smile, and you can just take on the day. I don't know about you, but I just don't feel like I'm quite ready to take on the day until I have that smile in place, and that's what this does.
Maybe you're looking for the signature lip color of your dreams. It's in this kit.
And you get to choose these 5